Oh, I think something interesting is gonna happen here. Yeah, this guy's coming to the game ish. Everybody's gonna complain about it anyway, so might as well have him come to the game, right? He should come to the game because hey, it's Blue Marvel. Why not? Um, I think this is going to be probably one of the most interesting unlocks. It looks similar to Professor X, but then not. But obviously he's coming, so you might as well just go ahead and enjoy it. Everything's gonna be humongous. We always thought we always see Blue Marvel in game and we're like, oh my god, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one, and well, here's the one. So he's coming to the game. He's in game right now just so you can see him, but you can't really do much. I mean, you could just look at him. That's about it. But I mean, he's there for show and tell. That's pretty much it. You could just look at him. Looks great. He kind of looks like Kang. He's a fly around Kang. He looks like Kang, especially from Quantumania. But hey, that's just me. But he is going to be unlocked here, and he's gonna go nuts. Basically, we knew some of the event, so his event will start November 3rd. Ta-da! You'll find it in the event section, so you'll get a nice little checklist of everything that's going to be happening. And guess what? I'm going to put out something that will probably have some of the best characters there. I'm going to see if I can't get around with some other content creators. Maybe Dinman will be around. Yeah, I think I'll ask him. Or Dacer, because, you know, he's too busy creating Crucible rooms that don't work. So, but there's 10 missions, and they all have traits here. They all have certain things about them. So, purple ISO level 4. If you got a few, it's great. I got some, but not a lot. Maybe enough to get a character or two, but not enough to keep going. Because the restrictions are there. I will probably use whatever characters that I'm using for 2 through 9. I'm gonna use in the no restriction actual nodes, unless there's some bundle that just drops in my lap and I can go ahead and use it, but I doubt that. So we're gonna go ahead and use it and enjoy what's gonna happen with it, because I want to make sure that I just want to make sure I have enough ions. They're not only gonna sprinkle it at us, and I want to make sure I get enough. But you're gonna have to get ISO level 5, and hopefully they'll tell us when that's coming out with some other thing for it. But there are combat mods for each mission, and some of them are particularly interesting. The first mod, obviously, they're not really going to have too many there. For 1, there's no combat mods and no restrictions, so just jump right in. 2 and 3, they're going to have quite a few combat mods there for you. So if you got Insidious, that would make it interesting. They'll have some speed bar, which is obviously the #1 thing in this game. You get some more speed, you're faster to kill people. Or Brimstone, because hey, why not? Because they're not like amazing, and some of them are just pretty crazy. And on kill, the speed bar one there for Brimstone allies get 20% speed bar. That's quite nice. And then there's Fantastic Four. So a lot of people do have built Fantastic Four out the window. You can get ability energy, and then you can get speed up and offense up. So depending on which team you go for room missions 2 and 3, I'd say try to figure out which one you're gonna do. 4 and 5, well, yeah, same kind of thing there. Fantastic Four gets certain things. Insidious 6 still gets the turn meter and the Insidious trait, and then obviously Brimstone gets turn meter and safeguard immunity and ability energy. It says on spawn ability energy. Well, now Brimstone isn't used for that. I went too far down. I went to missions 8 and 9. But 4 and 5 basically have Fantastic Four, so you're kind of using Fantastic Four there. Kind of nuts. They're kind of trying to tell you use them there. 6 and 7, it's basically Insidious 6. But hey, that's fine. 8 and 9 is basically Brimstone. Use Brimstone, that's it. You get extra stuff for it, but you can use other characters for them because it's non-mythic cosmic, non-mythic city, or non-mythic global. So there's quite a few powerful characters out there that you could use, but why would you? If you're gonna get the combat mods to push it, I would say, yeah, you're kind of just stuck with it. So, Fantastic Four, Insidious 6, Brimstone. Sorry, just the way it rolls. And then Mission 10 really doesn't have anything that's stopping. There's no restriction. You can use whoever you want. So if by then you do have an abundance of ISO 4 and ISO 5, like, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. You're going to go up against Blue Marvel as a boss. He gains a bunch of stuff. He's immune to stun, ability block, exhausted, exposed, speed bar reduction. When attack, gain 20% speed bar. Substantial increase to base stats. And it's just, wow. Yeah, just have fun. Just have fun. That's pretty much it. So all the mods that were previously mentioned will be active on this mission. So there is a bunch of mods here that you potentially could use with these characters to go through it. This one's going to be fun just to go through. It's 10 missions. Hopefully it's hard even with the mods, but we'll see when we get to it. If it's anything like Professor X, there's probably 1 or 2 nodes that are probably just going to punch you in the teeth and just make you grind away. Red stars, they'll soon be going ahead and giving out red stars for Blue Marvel, but we have no idea when that's going to be. So kind of nice that they're limiting them, kind of make you chase something, but we knew that was going to happen. ISO 8 opportunities, obviously they're coming. Some's going to be coming pretty soon. Grab level 4 purple ISO through some daily play and war battles, along with level 5 from premium milestones to push your squads up. So what they're basically saying is pull out your wallet, open it up. Scoring points, milestone rewards, level 4 purple ISO, purchase milestone offers, and then you could after all, which is, I think this one's really cool because I didn't think they would do something like it, but this is really nice to the community. You can upgrade 1 character each week with rewards earned from completing all the milestones, including the premium. So if you did buy some stuff, you can upgrade 1 each week. Now there'll be a leaderboard that comes up for internal leaderboard, complete for a level 5 purple ISO 8. And that's going to be an auction, pretty much. So get with it. But they decided, you know what? Even though you could do that with the premium ones, they're going to let free-to-play get something. So I think this is okay, and I kind of like it. But starting October 20th, collect the web free claim every day for 7 days to grab these reasons and upgrade the character of your choice for the Blue Marvel event. So they're giving you enough purple ISO 8 resources to upgrade 1 character. Nice. So you'll get enough from there to upgrade them from level 3. So if you got level 3, boom, you pick a character and go, ooh, who am I using in one of these nodes? I don't know. But I'm going to put out another video for it so that way we can go ahead and figure out which characters we should use for each node. Pretty sure they'll have data mines or something out there that have something with it, because that's what they do. But hey, it is what it is. I mean, I can't really say too much bad about it, but yeah, all this is coming. You gotta basically prepare for all these nodes that are coming, all these characters. You gotta be strategic on who you're gonna get, because if you don't, it's not gonna be you're gonna just hate it. You really are, because there's a lot of things out there that just suck. But it is what it is. So, however, there is also some free codes. Isn't that great? Some free codes out there, and I was trying to put them together, so let me just go ahead and do that. I'll cut this video because hey, why not? But we got some, I think. They said Oh, have all three up. Well, it'll still be there, I think. Over boost. E4. E4. S1CY. S1CY. So there's some free codes out there, and we want to make sure that everybody gets them. So why not? But we're gonna try all 4 of them here. So let's go with that. So one of them is an interesting one because why not? I guess they just want to be special. But it's E4S1CY. So let's see if it works. I don't know if it will. Oh, it did. So this seems to be like the ones they were giving out over the weekend. So 100 campaign energy, some training mats, and some gold frags. Cool, great. The next one is October Live. So that should be that could be a good one there. I want to see if it'll let me do it right away. I don't think it will. Nope, I gotta wait. So, all right, clicked it. Cool. We got 150 training mats, 250 power cores, and some Armory 20 fragments. That code was nice.
Toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps this silly game we play. Now look at this. Madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I pick first, but surely finish last.